Bonjour mes amis, hi guys. Today we take a look at the revival of one of the great names of watchmaking, Edouard Koehn. I believe that's how it should be pronounced. So starting from the mid-19th century, this watchmaker worked with Patek Philippe for over 30 years, becoming a managing partner and being instrumental into the brand's push into North America. So while there was an interruption in the brand name, it is now revived in the famous La Chaux-de-Fonds region of Switzerland, and we have their first two models. The second version of the first two models, to be precise, we have the World Heritage 2, which we will look at in the next video. And on this video, I will focus on the Tempus 2, which is a Monopusher Chronograph. So this watch, I have to say, in person is incredibly impressive. The ethos behind the revival of this brand is to offer impeccable quality of finishing and watchmaking at a reasonable price to start with, and to achieve that, the brand is working in collaboration with Concepto, which is also in La Chaux-de-Fonds, and the aim is to bring interesting complications at a good price level. So in this case, we're talking sub $10,000 final pricing. In the description, these watches are on loan from an independent watcher here in Hong Kong. On the wrist, this watch is spectacular, and yes, it does bear more than a certain resemblance with some watches that cost tens of thousands of dollars, while here the price point will be under 10,000 US dollar. These are produced in a limited series for each of the different colors. I really like this golden color myself. So yes, indeed, if you love, for example, the AP Royal Oak concept watches, but can't really fork out the price, this is gonna be exactly what you're looking for, because you have an interesting caliber inside, and as I said, the quality is impeccable. I just love those that faceted integrated case construction that perfectly lines with the rubber strap down to the buckle. Everything is of the highest quality, and this one here, the Tempus, is of course a showpiece. It's 43 millimeters by 15, but you have the sharp break of the case with the ceramic brushed and polished bezel, which pares down the look, and this integration being so perfect, it wears amazing on my wrist. What a showpiece on my 17 centimeter wrist. Damn, it is really irresistible. So as you can see, the chronograph is running. One more push will stop it, and the last push will reset it. That's how a monopusher works, and it's the first monopusher to feature actually on the channel properly. So let's restart it, and here you have the 30 minutes counter. Let's zoom on it, and I think it's really clever the way they have put the minute track. The first and the fourth minute, every 5 minutes, won't have any hash mark, but it's very easy to see where you are. The second and third minutes will have a hash mark, so it pares down the busyness of the dial, keeps the look perfect, and we can have a look at the other details, including the open works on this dial. This is the Tempus 2. There was a Tempus 1. There was an open works version. You can check it out on the Edouard Koehn website. I really love the skeletonization of the hands, the dashes of red color, the size of the hands It really, everything feels so much quality, the pusher feel as well. You see now we are 1 minute into our chronograph. And let me show you this movement by Concepto a bit better. I do believe the bass would be Valjoux. And this is confirmed when I look on the time grapher at the performance of this watch. It is unbelievably accurate, pretty much at zero in most positions, like I've been accustomed to with a well-adjusted Valjoux. So don't worry. But here you can see everything is customized: the rotor, the plates, and of course the chronograph function with this Monopusher evolution. So maybe there's actually nothing left of any Valjoux. Maybe I'm completely wrong and everything is completely custom. It does look like that. And you have 48 hours of power reserve, which is fine. I prefer less power reserve and more accuracy. The movement runs at 4 Hertz, so you have a smooth sweep of the seconds, 8 beats per second, 29 rubies. And you have double AR coating on the sapphire, so you can really enjoy to the max the beautiful work. So there you go. Only 30 will be made in this in each colorway, and the watches have 100 meters of water resistance. You can wear that all day long, anything you throw at it. So in terms of the weight, this watch is made of steel. That's the only thing I would like to see in the next evolution, is a titanium version, because it's 166 grams, most of it being on the top of a rather tall watch. So it can get a bit tiring on the wrist. So better to have it strapped on as tight as your wrist allows, so you don't have this head just weighing on your wrist bones. But apart from that, even this steel version, I would not hesitate. So do not hesitate contacting independent watcher who have lent in this watch in for review. And of course, we need a loom shot. Indeed, you can wear it at night as well. So let me know what you think about the Edouard Koehn Tempus 2 in the comments. I think it's a great way to restart the brand with a design that will please people, an interesting complication, a good price point. It's a very excellent piece. Bye bye, guys.